Lisa's sensitive.
Oh my God, the shallot is in my eye.
My chicken is sympathizing. Poor thing.
Oh my God. That's when you know.
See, you should have worn a mask.
Oh my God. I am totally crying from cutting a shallot. That is sad.
It's a sad shallot.
Oh dear God. Okay. Hi.
Hi. It's a day today. What a day. I cut my own hair again today.
You know what? It's 11/11. They said
I know. I was just like, oh, I can't anymore with this hair.
Wow. It's great that you can do that though. I remember.
Well, I feel lucky because my hair is curly. It hides a multitude of sins, believe me.
Do you see now that I've been through like 2 haircut cycles?
I know.
Remember when we went to the hair salon and we did the show at the hair salon?
Yes.
Okay. Well, today's Veterans Day.
It is Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day. I guess, I don't know if you're, I know people say Happy Veterans Day, but it really feels weird. You should say Honor Veterans Day.
It's a day of remembrance, you know, and I think maybe that's why I'm a little like clumped with the shallots because I was thinking about my grandfather all day today.
Mm-hmm.
And, he served in the Coast Guard during World War II, met my grandma at like a USO dance and she was hanging out.
Oh, that's sweet.
Working in a cannery for the war effort and like they were just
being a Rosie the Riveter.
They were total lovebirds and amazing people and
and the shallot knows it.
But I was just thinking about him, like, you know, he was stationed at the lighthouse in San Francisco Bay and during Pearl Harbor, like, I mean, if they would have invaded the U.S., he would have been right there, you know, and I'm just so grateful that he's okay. And we got to have him in our lives, and he was an incredible human being. And so full of respect and dignity and like the veterans, they fight for our democracy and our freedom and what we're fighting for right now. And it just means more for some reason right now than it has before in a more, you know, intense way because of what all is going on. So maybe that's why. Anyway, we got to get on the stick because
get on the stick. Get on the stick. She's a board meeting. We got to get her out of here.
Okay. So this is, if you could see this, I want you to see all these ingredients.
Oh, wait, here, let me do this.
I should take a picture. Okay, there. Check this. Look at this board. Look at all this stuff. Okay, that is a hail of a lot of ingredients. And the thing is with this, you can make it early. You can make it a week early. This is killer. I mean, my family, I've been making this for probably, God, I was making it in college. I've been making it for 30 plus years for sure. More, 35. Okay, let's go there. No. Everybody asks me to make it. It evolves as you evolve. You can use what you have. You can try new things with it. You can go hot or sweeter, sweet, savory. Mine is savory. Chutneys are savory most of the time. And that's that mix of sweet and sour, and they're so good. And they just, like if I get invited to a Thanksgiving, which I haven't in many years, but I used to go all the time to places where I knew the turkey wasn't going to be like Debriana's turkey, okay? Let's say that. And I knew if I brought my chutney, I could eat the turkey.
You could save the turkey and just do it in this quiet, stealthy way.
Yeah. And I was like, here's, hostess. And she'd be like, oh, yay. And it literally saved the meal. Or if you have a really amazing bird, it only enhances the meal. So you can really do no wrong with this. I'm going to post the recipe, but you can mix and match these ingredients, especially with the dried fruit and the hot, if you want to do chilies with different alcohols that burn off for the flavors. It's almost like a mole in a lot of ways. It's just a massive amount of stuff, and you want it to distill down. You want it to sit for a few days, preferably. You can give it to friends. And I make a vat of this for the next day for sandwiches and everything normally, but I'm going to half the recipe tonight because it's not going to be that many people.
Thanksgiving.
I mean, you guys are going to get some if you want it, or somebody else who wants it, But anyway, so I went to Whole Foods. They had, remember what we were talking about? Organic cranberries.
Yeah.
You do not have to buy ocean spray, pesticide-ridden cranberries.
Right. Keyword spray.
Just saying, ocean spray. So, anyway, this is called Green Bell, product of USA. I don't know where they were. Let's see.
Well, you know me. I start buying extra bags of it now and putting them, yes, Peggy, in the freezer, because that way I can make cranberry coffee cake and cranberry other things later in the year, because sometimes it's harder to get the fresh cranberries.
Cranberries is amazing. It is an incredible little berry. It is so tart. You have to amend it. You cannot consume it on its own. You have to, unless it's dried, you have to do something to it if you're going to make a sauce. So anyway.
Okay, so it's got to be Peggy asking about the lemon squeezy. Haven't seen it in a while. Should we ship you out some new ones?
In appearance tonight, you will see it.
Okay, the squeezy's back.
Rest assured. Okay, so I have so many ingredients I have to put in this thing. So I'm gonna take a pan, and this is all gonna cook down. So like you, I might need some more. I cook my cranberries in apple cider vinegar, not water, to pop them. I put them in vinegar. So
I use orange juice and bourbon.
Normally it's 2 bags or 3 bags, and I don't want one because it's just not,
Because we're paring down.
And there's not going to be Monty.
It's okay. We're all good.
A cup.
Now, and the thing is, when you're boiling down cranberries, you use so much less liquid than you think you need, because the cranberries start to burst and they release liquid. So you don't need a lot of liquid.
Sorry about that.
It must be true. Monty knows it.
I know, right? Okay, I need a tiny bit more vinegar. Hold that thought.
Okay.
Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some golden balsamic to this.
Yes, that'll work.
I was a little bit short, and I know I have a big one in the fridge that I didn't open yet, so I'm just going to throw that in there, which you can do. It's just going to cook down with vinegar. It provides a lovely, lovely, like when I make regular like mango chutney, I just learned that from, East Indian recipes, the whole berry cooking with vinegar thing. And it really makes a huge difference. Huge.
Yes, it does. It's very nice that your copper pot matches your copper measuring spoons, which I notice every time you do it.
Nice things. So this is going to boil, and they're going to pop, and I'm going to show you. And as soon as they pop, that's when you just start adding everything else. I can't do it yet, so I've prepped everything so we can talk about a few things while this starts to get going. So one of the things I wanted to mention, and I know you have something too, is we'd really love to talk about on Corona Kitchen are great local businesses that you can frequent for the holidays, for gifts, or are on a regular basis. So, for example, I found out that one of my former film students, Austin Ross from Santa Fe, and shout out to his girlfriend Annabelle. Also, Austin started a new company, and it's called the Brown Haus Box.com, and it's a gift site that shows you how to support Black and Brown owned businesses. And it's awesome. And they have killer stuff. Go check it out. They've got jams and foodstuffs and crafts. And it's really, really cool. And I'm just so proud of him. And good for you, Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's fantastic. I'm just, he's like 25 years old, starting a business.
Yeah.
Super cool. And I guess it's a surprise, and you can subscribe to it. And you know how like Rachel Zoe does this. All these people do these things. I've always wanted to do one, and I think they're very affordable, and you get fun stuff. So
cool.
So that's that. There's one. Okay, now you have something, right?
Yeah, I have two things to talk about, which I will add. One is a group called pandemicoflove.com. And that I'll put that up there now. That's /partners, which is a group that's helping people who've suffered a loss of a family member from COVID. And they're helping those families. They've been vetted. If you'd like to help those families during the holidays, that is a way to do it. It's a great group. So pandemicoflove.com /partners is how you find out how you can help those folks. And then postcards to swing voters will be up next week to help Georgia.
Fantastic. We have so much going on right now, and it just didn't end with the presidential and local races. We have so much work to do. So, the work never sleeps. Let's
get it going, people. How much vinegar did you add to that?
So it was 1 bag of cranberries, which is a standard 12-ounce bag. And don't worry, all of these details will be posted. And 1 cup of apple cider vinegar. There are so many ingredients in this, but I'm just going to start, putting them all in. I just heard the first pop. Okay. So the skins start to crack as the vinegar heats up. And then, like you said, they release liquid of the cranberry, and they just, boil down. Now, as soon as they all pop, then I'm going to turn it to a simmer, no longer boil. Okay, you don't want to burn the chutney, which you can do. So this is just popping. It's totally popping. Here, I'll do.
Bring us over there.
Do fun.
Let's see.
You see, they're popping.
Oh, yep.
And you just keep. Oh, did you hear that?
Yep.
You see? Pop,
it's
pop,
working.
Pop. Don't put your face too close, or you're gonna get a smack. Kind of smells like popcorn. Okay, so and as this is happening, I'm noticing how the berries are going down into the liquid, and it's gonna start to just turn into this beautiful, gorgeous sauce. Okay. All right. Now, the next thing is these are popping. I'm looking at this recipe that I've sent to thousands of people. All right, the next thing they're gonna do is, what's half of 1.5 cups of brown sugar?
3/4. 3/4.
Okay, so this is popping away. I'm not gonna turn it down just yet. It's almost there. But I'm gonna just start putting stuff in anyway. Okay, so 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar.
Oh, the cookbook's coming along. There are things happening every day, but it is a process. Believe me, we had no idea how much of a process. But it is, and we will reveal it all at some point. We just can't yet.
We just want the legal to be done, and then we'll tell you all about it. But it's really, really exciting, and we're thrilled. It's going to be cool. Okay,
well, thank you for asking, whoever that is.
Yeah. Appreciate it. It's amazing. Any labor of love, anything you love to do takes forever.
And then it's done overnight.
And it takes work, it's a lot of work. Okay, so that was 3/4 of a cup. And what I'm going to post is if you had 20 people or 25 people at your Thanksgiving, that recipe, but just cut it in half. It's easy. Okay, the next ingredient is, after the sugar's in there, then you are going to add 2 cloves of chopped garlic. Oh, 1 clove. I'm sorry, I'm halving it. Okay, already did it. Already did it. Going in.
Okay.
Already did it going in. Okay. Next, then chopped 1 shallot.
Yes.
There you go. That made me cry. Tears are going into the chutney.
That's right. It's like water for chocolate.
Everybody takes this and cries. Okay. All right. Then the shallot. Then we've got, okay, the zest and juice of a medium-sized orange. Okay.
Okay, Peggy.
So they had these, the regular oranges didn't look great to me, but the blood oranges did.
Okay.
Oh, this is what it's going to be. So first it's going to be the zest. Okay. You got to zest it. I'm almost ready to turn down to a simmer. Couple more to pop.
So cranberries have their own pectin in it, and that's why you don't have to add anything to thicken it. They will do that all on their own.
It is amazing what they do. I mean, sometimes I have in the past done cornstarch or tapioca. If you want it thicker, sometimes people want it thick, you know. That's up to you.
And this is the thing. I when I make mine, I do it with bourbon and pecans and oranges and stuff like that. But I like it left over on yogurt.
Oh yeah.
So I always make a lot too. And I'm gonna guess the oranges. Yes, they were puny.
Okay. They were. The regular ones didn't look good. Okay, I'm turning it down to simmer now because everything has popped. Oh, it's starting to look delightful. Okay. There's lots of liquid in there. Okay, so I've zested that. Now I'm going to put the juice of this orange in there. Okay, oh my God. I wonder if I'm going to be able to do this and make my meeting. We'll see.
So the whole orange is going in.
Yeah, the whole orange. And this is the blood orange. So what's interesting is this is going to make
pretty.
a nice, really rich red color.
Mm-hmm.
So beautiful on your bird, you know, when you're eating them.
Yeah, and great with the sandwich later.
Oh God, that's the best. Like,
the best part.
You can't have a turkey sandwich without it, you know? Okay, then guess what we get to do next?
What?
There's more squeezy fun, okay? The squeezy is not over. Okay, your next thing you're gonna do is, oh my God, I hope I can make it. Okay, juice of 1 lime, zest and juice of a Meyer lemon, but I'm just gonna use a regular lemon because that's what I had.
Because that's what Corona means.
Yeah. Okay, now normally I put chipolline onions in there.
Uh-huh.
They didn't have any at Whole Foods. So like tonight I did, I had green onion. So I just did the whites and light green of it, not the green part.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to save that for.
Yes. You are making up for lost squeezy time.
Oh, thanks. Right? There's going to be the lime juice too. Like this is all the citrus in here. Okay. How are we doing on time? Oh God, I'm going to be late.
You have 10 minutes. Go fast.
All right. Okay. Lime. Lemon. Okay. Lemon squeezer. Ow. Okay. That is the lemon. Okay. One side. And then I think I'll put the lime in a little bit later so I don't have to do it right now. But I'm just going to get on to the spices.
Okay.
Okay, so next is
a lime is coming up, people.
You would put the juice of 1 lime in. Okay, and I will do that after. Okay, then next you do. Oh my God. Okay. Teaspoon of cinnamon. Teaspoon of cinnamon. This is all on simmer right now.
And how long are you going to simmer it?
Oh God, this is going to go probably, I don't know, a couple hours.
Okay.
Till it gets really thick. You just use your own judgment. Teaspoon fresh nutmeg. Yes. Okay.
Look at her. She's just moving through that mise en place. Chop, chop, chop.
Move it. Okay. Don't grind your knuckles. Okay, I'll try.
No, I wish I had my twirly thing to give you. That always makes me nervous when you use that thing.
It's really can kill you. But it's so good. I mean, I love the microplane, but anyway, okay, got it. All right. Okay. Then teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
The dogs are going crazy.
Everybody's chiming in.
I'm putting in
I feel the tension.
I'm gonna put in some Cointreau.
Awesome.
Now you could stop it. Stop, my girl. Stop it. You can do
bourbon.
You could do cognac. You can do whiskey. Whatever you want to do. I'm doing
sec. Like all kinds of alcohols you could use.
2 tablespoons.
Okay.
Then I don't have any mustard powder, so I'm gonna put some just regular Dijon that I had.
I would have brought you some. I have some.
It's okay. Oh, and it just exploded on my hand, which is great.
It only does that when you're in a hurry, I have to tell you.
We're gonna have a TV show. Okay, so there's that. Okay, then this is gonna get crazy, everybody. Hold on to your hats. A 1/4 cup of Hatch green chili, diced, and roasted. Yeah. I'm putting it in there. Okay, then we've got about 2 tablespoons of finely chopped, just the whites and light green, the bulb part of the green onion.
Okay.
The green. Okay. Then 1 Honeycrisp apple chopped. Okay.
She's doing it. She's doing it.
I'm doing it.
Well, 7 minutes.
Oh God. Okay. Worcestershire.
What is that? Worcestershire. Oh, okay.
Worcestershire. How much did I put in? Oh God, 7.
It's such a happy looking bottle.
Okay. So it's usually a teaspoon, so I'm gonna do a 1/2 teaspoon. Yeah, I got
Worcestershire. It's such a like drab, old stuffy English bottle.
Usually it's the one, the regular.
But I have that same one. Yeah.
I'm putting some orange. Stop it.
Bitters.
A stir of bitters.
Okay.
Make sure you take it. 1 teaspoon for this half recipe.
Okay.
I've never used the orange one before in my chutney. I usually only use
it's so nice.
the regular one. So this will be interesting. That's going to add a nice little complexity.
Yeah. Extra orange.
If I want to, I could put, I'm going to put roasted pecans in later.
Yeah.
I don't want the nuts to get weird.
All mushy.
And then I also have some sweetened cherries.
Nice.
Put in later also. So right now, all of this is
bring us over.
Okay, all of this is going to meld right now. Here we go. And I'm gonna cover it.
Oh, beautiful.
And stir it. What else? Is there anything else? So the only thing left is pecans and cherries.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you let it after it simmers for a couple hours. Then you just let it cool down, and then
it tightens all up, and it's it's amazing.
And listen, you need to taste it and say to yourself, "What does this need?" Now, I might add a little honey to it if I want it a little bit. You just really taste it like a glass of wine, and get in there and say to yourself, what do I need with this? Do I need a little bit more sweet? Is it too sour? Is it too savory? Or do I want it more savory? Just figure it out. You got it. But I still have to do the lime. You could add some smoked paprika. Just really listen to, oh God, I forgot. The Chimayo red chili.
Oh, you're going to add red and green?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's good.
It's Christmas. Christmas chili.
1 tablespoon.
Okay, someone's saying 5 minutes, Lisa.
Okay, now I have to go and do my duties as president of New Mexico Women in Film.
Yay!
Okay, but I really appreciate you hanging out in my little kitchen, which is now a disaster. And
Yeah, well,
I'm going to sit here for another hour and a half. But,
okay.
But I want to
did it. You did it. Woo! Everyone's saying go.
If I did forget something, I'll just put it in an hour. It's fine.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, this is going to be so good.
Well, we're doing Thanksgiving recipes all month, people. Be here. Be square if you're not. I don't know.
We're doing them all month. And, you know, it's really just a wonderful way to try new things.
Yeah.
I feel like everything that we talked about in our production meeting is amazing, and it's going to blow your, quarantine Thanksgiving minds if you make these things.
Yes.
For yourself. But thanks, everybody.
Yeah. Have a good meeting. Thank you. Bye.
Oh my God.
I think I can actually do it.
Oh my God. Already so good.
Bravo. You did it, my friend.
Family and food and Thanksgiving.
It's a lovely gift too. If you want to just give somebody, this is not hard and a fun way to gift. Bye.
We're thankful for you. Bye.